I just want to say this one thing. I mean, the whole Will Smith situation, the whole Will Smith slapping Chris Rock over a fucking joke, it's not gonna go away. I mean, memes of that shit was already out in full fucking force. I mean, and my God, they are the most juiciest memes ever. Like, holy shit! I think I might have to push my diet over that one because I try to lose weight. But getting memes is my cheat day. Okay, don't judge me, man. Don't judge. But I gotta ask. But seriously though, we got. No surprise, we got Hollywood. We got some people are trying to make this into a fucking race issue because, well, of course it is. Of course, I mean, you got Black Twitter. Yes, Black Twitter, aka the worst thing that ever happened from Twitter. But then again, that's the worst thing that happened from Twitter. Again, that's saying something nuts there. They try to go after people who are trying to say their 2 cents. Airing out their dirty laundry. Now, keep in mind, I get that a lot. Everyone's going after people like Holly Combs, the chick who was in Charm, Jim Carrey. Whoo boy, yeah, Jim Carrey was there going after Jim Carrey on that one because he actually talked his 2 cents on that one. Now, don't get me wrong. Jim Carrey is, a leftist and it should be over. But I feel like, everyone has a right to talk about the whole situation. I feel like that Jim Carrey did. Is Jim Carrey perfect? No. But then again, Hollywood is not perfect. They never were. These Hollywood celebrities are not fucking perfect. But then again, and people need to learn that, not everyone is perfect. Everyone can be imperfect, yet they can still live their lives without being a constant asshole or being a dick to their fellow man. But apparently, with woke ass liberals, they have to act like, oh, everyone who don't think of me is imperfect and needs to be shunned, needs to be silenced, needs to be eliminated. While people need to praise me because I am perfect. I'm the best thing since sliced fucking bread. Well, why am I talking about this? Well, Black Twitter has decided to go after Zoe Kravitz, who they indeed canceled. I know, shocker, right? Reason why? Well, it was based on some tweets she made. It was based on some creepy ass comments that she made about towards Will Smith's son, Jaden Smith. Yeah, basically, but going so far as calling her a creepy pedo, because yeah, that makes sense. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to defend her because that's not my thing. But honestly, to be perfectly honest, she fucked up. What she did with the comments was kind of creepy. And of course, Black Twitter decided to come out of whatever goddamn holes these idiots come from and decided to talk shit, decided to call her out on the bullshit. It's so funny. It's really fucking funny on so many levels because it's like, ooh, hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Wow. Oh, saving that. Yeah, but it's so, what she said were fucked up and creepy as fuck. But, it's really funny. It's really fucking funny how a few months ago they was praising her for being our own black Catwoman, and then all of a sudden they tried to turn on her, all because she decided to, talk about the Will Smith slap on Chris Rock. And honestly, Black Twitter and black people and woke black people as a whole are the most stupidest motherfuckers alive. and I would be saying it with reason, logic, but honestly, it's the truth. It's like these guys will do any fucking thing to try to defend anybody, anything that a black person does. I mean, the whole, and also with the whole Will Smith thing, they try to make this whole situation into a race thing. Why? Because of course they do. They got nothing to do with anything. Because if they decide to make this into a race thing, that means that only black people can only talk about it. Whites, Asians, Hispanics, they can't talk about it because they ain't black. Which is the most stupidest thing I ever heard in my fucking life. But you know, then again, when it comes to woke black folks who always have the stay woke in their Twitter bios. If it ain't that, well, then again, let me elaborate on that. If it ain't that, it's either B1. If it ain't that, it's BLM. If it ain't that, it's like ACAB, which is all cops are bastards. Trust me, I don't put those because that's the most stupidest labels I ever seen in my goddamn fucking life. But the amount of stupidity that I see from this is so fucking stupid. I mean, and I have to ask to you guys, really? So y'all cool? So Will Smith does something that obviously, so sick behavior, and yet for some reason, y'all won't do jack shit about it? Y'all won't do anything about, y'all won't call him out on this one? And also, I don't know why y'all defending this shit, why y'all say he defended Will Smith. I mean, Will Smith defended his wife. Yeah, so stunning and brave that Will Smith defended a wife who cheated on his ass, who she fucking admit that she was fucking dudes in their own fucking bed. Are you fucking dead? Are you this dumb? Are you this fucking retarded? Oh, wait, I forgot. Oh, right. Well, yeah, I can hear everybody saying the same thing. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, you know, we all know that Will Smith did was fucked up. But at the same time, you gotta admit, what he did, he is a black. He defended Jada Pinkett Smith's honor because Chris Rock cracked the joke. What honor? What fucking honor? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but if a woman cheats on a man with multiple guys, it is. I'm sorry. If a woman cheats on a man who is married to, there's no honor, man. There's no honor. Like I fucking said. It's funny. It's really fucking funny how Will Smith can act Mr. Get Bad, all big bag over Chris Rock cracking a joke about your wife and saying, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. But yet you don't have the balls to tell the guys to keep them out your wife's mouth. And also, I feel like everybody has. I totally agree. I can totally agree. You can call out Hollywood for this bullshit, but you cannot just sit up there with a straight ass face and tell them, oh, you can't talk about this because y'all got some skeletons in the closet. Everybody got skeletons in the goddamn closet. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's fucking perfect. But, you know, with woke idiots, it's like, oh, we're perfect regardless. That's kind of line of thinking it's that line of thinking why society is going to hell in a handbasket. And I blame fucking Twitter. I blame Instagram. I blame woke rich motherfuckers who don't give a fuck about anything but themselves. And I blame the media for perpetuating this bullshit. But anywho, I stand with Jim Carrey for what he said. And what Jim Carrey said is a straight up truth. You may not like what he said, but at the end of the day, all it matters is the facts, the facts, the facts. And I stand with Chris Rock because it's like, he didn't deserve to be slapped and attacked for doing his fucking job. He didn't deserve that. And all you motherfuckers, each and every last one of you sons of bitches, who got off and praising the motherfucker Will Smith for doing that shit, you're part of the fucking problem. And y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. I mean, you should. I mean, you really should, but you won't. Why? Because all you care about is like, oh, well, Will Smith managed to defend his wife's honor. Yeah, defend a bitch who. I'm sorry, but I have to say this. But yeah. Defend a fucking bitch who cheats on you. Who cheats on your honor? Yeah, if that's how you defend a woman's honor like that, Anyway, I stand with Chris Rock. That joke was funny as hell, and also what this whole situation doing, it made Chris Rock looks good, but made Will Smith hella bad. Anyway, y'all can take whatever you get, man. This is just my 2 cents on the whole thing is, but I will say this. Fuck Will Smith. Fuck Will Smith. Fuck Jada Pinkett Smith. Fuck Black Twitter. And fuck your mother too, motherfuckers.